So yes, my first ever upload of 2024 is me playing with Wicked Whims. To make it a bit easier for us, I've got the alluring personality trait, which makes romance more successful, and we've got the romantic trait. And yes, I have the full version, which means if we click on this here, you know what will happen. I feel like we need to be in Tartosa, the city of love. Well, there's a lot of love making that's going to be going on, but not a lot of loving, if you know what I mean. Oh, Shanice will soon have her first period. It's best to prepare and purchase tampons and pads to protect her from leaking menstrual blood, or start using birth control pills to prevent the natural menstrual cycle. You know, guys, like as a gay man, like I don't know about like women's things like periods. This is going to be probably very painful for you to watch because I don't know anything about women's anatomy. So we can get tampons. So we click on Wicked and oh, I'm going to have to blur that out. So Shanice can watch something. She's watching something with two men wearing cowboy hats. She's also got a happy Wicked Whims mootlet from what she's doing. Anyway, we can get a Kea whippette. I don't know what that means. Tampons and pads. Should we get some tampons and pads? We can give Shanice wicked attributes. I don't know what that means. I honestly haven't played this for so long. Oh, now I know what it means. Oh, I'm gonna have to do so much like blurring out. And placing my body and my head in very random positions. Anyway, we've got socially avoidant as like an attribute. I guess these are like extra traits. Socially avoidant Sims are simply not interested in talking to anybody unless they have to. Adulterer, Sims who are open to having sex with others in an established relationship. Polyamorous, open to having multiple romantic or sexual committed relationships and don't get jealous about their loved ones having more than one partner. We've got eternally faithful. Oh, this isn't available to Shanice. Attractiveness blacklisted. Sims that are attractiveness blacklisted will not be perceived by others using attractiveness ideals. Or we've got the same ambivalence. They're not interested at all in others' looks. Does this mean like they're not fussy, like any hole's a goal? Or we've got aversive appearance. They will find it harder to attract others. We've got shallow, or this is gay men for you. This is every single gay man. Window peeping enthusiast. No underwear, fears nudity. Or we've got an enthusiast at bleeding control, extended cycle, quick cycle, hyper fertile. The other top ones I cannot show you. But make sure he's polyamorous, why not? Now, another thing, guys, I love about Wicked Whims, honestly, like, for those who don't know, there is something called Wonderful Whims. This is actually a totally, like, family-friendly version. This one comes with the attractiveness system, relationship system, impressions, menstrual cycle, birth control, and woohoo, without any of the really naughty stuff, so it's, like, more age-appropriate. Like, I promise you guys, this is one of the best mods ever for The Sims 4 without all of the dirty stuff. The reason why, okay, is we can choose preferences for what she finds attractive in other Sims. This is a system that we actually had in the Sims 2 base game that we don't have in the Sims 4, which was so good. So we can firstly decide like her sexuality. We can decide if she likes, like if she for some reason is attracted to all the cults but not vampires, you can do that. We could do age. Does she want a sugar daddy? Yes, she does. If we want to make Shanice a bit shallow, we can say like, oh, I would never date somebody with, I don't know, like pink eyes, but I would date somebody with blue eyes. Do you know what I mean? We've got teeth condition, good teeth and bad teeth, which is kind of funny. So yes, she doesn't like those with bad teeth. Every British person. Yes, British people do have bad teeth. It is our thing. I know. I make fun of you Americans. You're allowed to make fun of me too, because yes, we do have crooked teeth. All of us do. We've got skin details, like does she like tattoos or body hair? Does she like freckles? We've even got preferred skin tones, which is interesting. Although by default, it was just light and intermediate. I don't know if this is something that's like randomly generated. I don't know if this is the default that they just like the top two. If it is, that's like a little bit bad. Do you know what I mean? I hope it's randomly generated and it's not just defaulted to only liking light ones, because that's pretty like rude. Do you know what I mean? Surely that's randomly generated. If it is default, I know I'm being woke, but like if it was default dislike the bottom two, that's a little bit harsh. So I don't really like that. But Shanice likes everybody. We also have body, so you can set what kind of body weight that you like. Muscle size. A lot of these seem to be like default set ones. Like Shanice only likes the average butt. You lie, Shanice. You like a big juicy bum. Yes, you do. You can also have have different preferences depending on whether they are male and female if you make a bisexual sim. It's so in-depth. You can also click develop other sims preferences, which is cool. So you can literally click on certain other like random sims and develop all of their attractiveness traits, or you can randomize it. So that's like pretty cool. Oh, the welcome wagon's here. So we've got somebody for Shanice to woohoo with. Hector Lawrence, sir, you are about to be woohooed. If you say yes, of course. Oh my God, talk about fantasies. That's the first thing we're talking about. I wonder what kind of fantasies we are talking about. Who knows? Oh, look, if our romance has gone up already. We're asking if he's single. Oh no, he's married. Not my problem. He's married to Hillary. Well, Hillary, if you go home, madam, and then we just spend some time with your husband. Also, when you click on another sim, you can actually choose their attractiveness preferences on the fly, even if they're not in your household. So Shanice is having her first kiss with Hector. Isn't that really, really lovely? Hector, what do you think you're doing in my fridge, making yourself a sandwich? Did I give you permission? He just made himself a ham and cheese sandwich. Anyway, time to woohoo. We just met, but let's go. I don't know how much of this I can show you. Oh no, they're doing it under the bed. I guess to do it the wicked way, you have to use the wicked settings. Although okay, I just clicked to do something wicked and it's made my game freeze and we're just like in this weird screen. So I don't know what's happening there. Oh my God, what do I do? No guys, I think it's screwed up. I'm sorry to let you down. I'm sorry to clickbait you. Oh no, we're gonna have to save and exit. It froze. I just tried it again and I feel like the feature's broken. Why is it broken? That is a shame. I really wanted to show you. I'm sorry, but it just keeps freezing every time. Right, sorry sir, you better go home. Although there are still some cool features that I want to show you, okay? A really cool one is if you go to like a nightclub lot and it just makes it a lot more fun and interesting. And oh look, it's snowing outside. Isn't that really lovely? No, it's not very romantic right now. Me and Shanice are the only ones here, probably because it's 2 p.m. Oh no, Mortimer Goff has showed up. Somebody else is showing up. Shanice, you're looking so beautiful and ready to woohoo. Yes, you are. So there's an interaction called Scope the Surroundings. This one is actually a really, really cool one because what it does is it shows you if there's any sims that she may be interested in. So after Shanice finished scoping the room for attractive faces, she hasn't noticed anybody interesting. This means that there's nobody here that fits her type. I kind of want to find someone who suits it. What if we go to Magnolia Blossom Park? I feel like that would be a little bit busier in the daytime. Oh, when it's snowing. Oh, I love the snow so much. Okay, well, we're the only ones here right now. Is anybody else going to turn up? Just this random lady walking past, or somebody else is walking past. Victor Fang, hello sir. What if we get Shanice now to scope the Can she scope the surroundings here? There we go, scope it. Is Shanice gonna find anybody she likes? She hasn't noticed anybody interesting. Shanice, there are tons of people here. You're so insidious. We're gonna have to change your attractiveness preferences, aren't we? We're gonna have to make you like both male and female because there's only bloody women in this lot, right? Shanice is officially a bisexual now, just for this let's play. If she scopes, will she find anybody she likes? Oh, after Shanice scoped the room for attractive faces, she noticed that one sparked her interest. Spot pulsating hearts to recognize attraction. So there we go. So Shanice is attracted to May Prescott. So this is really cool that it literally shows the heart above their head but just before you click on them, because it gets to show that you can actually be like into this person. I just think it's such a good idea. So now she can more easily just have a little flirt. I'm flattered, but I'm not interested in that type of relationship with you, but I'd be happy to be friends. Is she? I just assumed that, like, you know, all pre-made sims are bisexual. Oh no, she only likes men. That's kind of funny though. She's perceived as attractive, but Shanice can't actually like her. I feel like you can make some kind of funny gay storyline with this. It's like being into like the wrong person of the wrong orientation. I know a lot of real life gays are like that. I personally don't understand it. Like a lot of gays are attracted to straight men. I don't personally understand it. Like if you're not gonna go for me, like why would I bother? Do you know what I mean? It's just a bit weird for me. Anyway, it's actually a bit later on in the evening now. I kind of want to find somebody for Shanice to woohoo with. What if we go to the nightclub? If we click on naturism, it says pee here. Shanice, can you pee on the floor? Oh my God, Shanice! Shanice, what are you doing? I'm gonna have to put my face in front of the camera. I can't believe Shanice just did that. Do you know what? If you want a bit of cross-pack play, that actually lowered her reputation. If you have Get Famous, that's kind of funny. Oh my God, Shanice, mop that up now. I can't believe you just wet yourself. Oh, of course, bloody Judith Ward is here, the global superstar. She does my head in. Anyway, we're gonna scope the surroundings. We found a couple of people that we... Oh, of course she's into Eliza Pancakes. She's into this other one. And not Bess Sterling. She's not into anybody who has a vibe. She is only into the two worst townies, the worst Sims 4 townies in the world. We'll have a little dance with Eliza. Play it cool. Although that's... Oh no, Eliza's running off now. Eliza, come back, please. Eliza, come back on. Judith Ward is ruining not Judith Ward, Brittany Cho. Can't believe there are two celebrities here. I just can't believe it, guys. Right, guys, we went home because they just weren't a vibe. Okay. The reason why we're at home, I want to use the toilet because we can take a fertility awareness test. I believe this shows what part of your oh my God, I'm gonna have to pop my face in front of the screen again. I believe that when you do a fertility awareness test, there we go. Shanice's fertility awareness test resulted in a 0% chance of becoming pregnant, and you can check it via the period tracking app. Where is this app? Oh, look, it's here. Oh no, that's something else. I'm gonna have to blur that. There is, guys, I'm sorry, it's limited in terms of what I can show you because of YouTube's monetization system, but it basically means, you know, so in The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs, you can own a vet. In The Sims 4 Get to Work, you can own a retail store. With Dine Out, you can own a restaurant. Well, with Wicked Whims, you can actually own a nightclub, which is very fun. Oh, there we go. Check period tracker. Hello, Shanice. This is your Kaya period track report. You're at day 2 out of 21 days of your cycle. Next PMS coming up in 16 days. I don't know what a PMS means. Period starts in 19 days. Okay. Fertility. Most fertile days coming up in 9 days. Next ovulation is coming up in 11. Very interesting. Also, guys, do you want to know one of the best things about Wicked Whims? Honestly. So, you know, if you hit Control-Shift-C, you can do testing cheats on. If you hold Shift on your keyboard and click your sim, it actually adds additional cheats that weren't there before. So you can cheat emotion intensity. If I put her in a confident mood, very confident, you can see it changes her mood, and it says from debug cheat. This is something that comes to Wicked Whims, which I think is pretty cool. You could also kill a sim from basically every single in-game thing, which you can't do in the base game. So if you want to easily kill your sims, you can install Wicked Whims and actually do it. It also expands on some other things, actually, guys. It's actually really good. This is why I say, guys, like, if you don't want the adult stuff, get Wonderful Whims, because you can get all this cool stuff with it and it's perfectly fine. Anyway, I just remembered we bought some things for Shanice, like tampons and things, although they're not in our inventory. Are they in the... No, where the hell are they? I'm so sure we bought her like tampons and things. Apparently not, so we're gonna have to buy them again. Oh no, it says they'll be delivered to the mailbox. Do we have any? No, we don't. Okay, what if we just sleep until morning? There we go. We can check our mailbox. What have we got, Shanice? I accidentally ordered 2 lots, so... Oh gosh, we got loads of stuff. We got tampons and pads, which is pretty cool. We got a pad and we've got a tampon. And we can auto-use, realistic auto-use, cautious auto-use, or no auto-use. Oh, so cautious means she can use it if she believes she's at risk, but realistic means I think she only uses it when she's on. That's pretty cool. I'm saying that, guys, like I know what a period is. She's also just applied, should we pause? You can see her skin looks a little bit shiny. That is because we applied something to her skin. We've basically oiled her up. Shanice, how's it feel to be oiled up? This is definitely reflection from the rain and nothing else. Oh, Shanice is dripping blood. She's got a period flow. We've got to use a pad, Shanice. Quickly use a pad. I don't know what a pad is, but we're using it. Oh dear, we have to I have to use my face over that. Another thing we can do is we can get bikini wax, get fertility treatment, or we can visit a tanning salon. If Shanice does this, is she gonna come back with bright orange skin? Because I really like that. I do get fake tans in real life. Sometimes in my videos you might notice I'm like a little bit orange, and that's the reason why. Anyway, Shanice is back. Oh my god, Shanice! Shanice looks amazing. Oh my god, she's inspiring me to get a fake tan done. Shanice looks so good. Oh my god. No, guys, I love a fake tan. Shanice looks honestly like so good. Oh look, she's got a happy mood lit as well for 4 hours. That's so good, guys. This is why I love, like, if you just get Wonderful Whims and not Wicked Whims, your sims can get fake tans. I didn't even know that was a thing, and I really love that. Oh my god. Now, to be constructive to Wicked Whims, I would love to see an official update where you can purchase silicone things and have your sim use those silicone things that you buy them, and different ones do different things. I think that would have been a cool feature if they added that. The last time I played with Wicked Whims was, I swear to God, like 3-4 years ago, and it's changed a lot and there's a lot more features. Guys, the number one feature for me is the fake tan. It really is. I love it. Bondi Sands, if you know, you know. Am I gonna keep Wicked Whims in my game? Probably not, because like I don't care, but I do love Wonderful Whims. Wonderful Whims is a lot better, I think, in terms of just being like family friendly, but still having all of the realistic gameplay, especially the attractiveness system, or having like a menstrual cycle. Like these things I think are really cool. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.